Hi everyone. Today you're going to continue working on figurative language. We've already talked about definitions and examples and found some in context in a variety of different formats. And so today you are going to actually write your own examples of figurative language. And what I want you to do is you're going to pick several of the terms, but you're going to have the examples that you write are all going to be under the same theme. What I mean by theme is they all sort of have to be on the same topic. So it might be, if you love dancing, it could all be dance related, or it could be football related, or Summit Lakes related, or it could be The Office related. Whatever you like and know a lot about, it could be a video game, then try to keep all of your examples that you write under that same theme. So what I want to do is show you what the directions look like in the scoring guide. This is linked in Schoology. So when you open up the scoring guide and the directions, it's always wise to look at that at the beginning of a project and sometime in the middle, and then before you turn it in as a last check. You will create a Google presentation over the figurative language terms that we have covered in class. Your presentation will need to include the following. Number one, your presentation must have a clear, cohesive theme. It has to all go together. Two, you will have a slide for simile, metaphor, imagery, hyperbole, personification, onomatopoeia, and your choice from the remaining figurative language terms. There will be a total of 8 slides, including the title slide. Your choice slide options are alliteration, loaded words, idiom, analogy, irony, oxymoron, or allusion. Be certain to have a picture matching your theme, sample sentence, example, and the definition for each term. Before you submit, you will need to complete the figurative language checklist on the back of this paper, and this is going to be due on Friday. So the first slide is, if you want to get all the points, you have to have your name, hour, title, and picture. I have a title, my name, hour, picture representing my theme on the first slide. The theme has to be clear and used throughout the entire presentation. Figurative language, you have a slide that is labeled for each of the 6 required figurative language terms and 1 more of your choice. So hopefully you just do all of those, and they have to be correct. Usage, all 7 figurative language terms are used correctly in the slide. And then I fill out all the rules of conventions, capitalization, usage, punctuation, and spelling. So if you just keep scrolling down, this is the checklist that I'll suggest that you use after you feel like you're close to being done, or as you're creating the slides, just so that you can double check to make sure that you haven't forgotten anything. This is, that you have the term as a title, definition, you have a sentence written that is correct, your sentences begin with capital letters and end with punctuation, and then you have the picture that follows the theme. That's what you're going for. So here is an example. So we had somebody another year that just loved dogs. So you are going to see figurative language presentation. You're going to see a picture there, the student's name and hour. Then this one is titled Simile, an example. The dog was like a cheetah, it ran so fast. Comparing a dog and a cheetah using the word like. And then it's got the definition here, a comparison of 2 unlike things that uses the word like, as, or than. And you're going to see a metaphor. The dog was a thief. Comparing the dog and a thief, saying the dog is. So you're going to see the title, picture, definition, example. And you can see that this is linked if you want to look at this closer. So that is one example. Let me give you another example. This person liked Indiana Jones. So title slide has the theme, name, hour, picture. There's a simile. Indiana Jones ran as fast as a cheetah. Apparently it was a very popular one that year. If you could maybe come up with something unique, that'd be great. To get away from the native tribe. A comparison between 2 unlike things. There's that definition again. So you can see a hyperbole. Indiana Jones was dying of thirst. There is personification. The whip roared when Indiana Jones striked. So that's what we're talking about. And you are going to have your assignment here. So when you open it, you're going to have a template for you to write and create your own. And the slides are already there. It's your job to make it look pretty. Make sure that we can still read the text. Sometimes if people put red text on purple background, it is not easy on the eyes. or else they make it so small or a font that it's just near impossible to read. Just don't do that. And you're going to have today and tomorrow to work on that. And if you are not done, you'll be able to finish that up on our AMI day this week. And I'm looking forward to see what you guys create. Let me know if you need help.